Rock and Roll Geek Show 1304.
Still rocking after all these years.
This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
This is it, the show that started it all. Often imitated, but never equal. From San Francisco, USA. Online since 2004. It's the one and only Rock and Roll Geek Show. With the original Rock and Roll Geek, Michael Butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name's Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Monday, June 17th, and it's 12:10 p.m., noon, when I'm doing this episode. I promised you when I did the Bon Jovi track by track that I'll talk to you on Monday, and here it is Monday. I'm doing another show. How about that? Yesterday we got a Please Kill Me radio. Friday got a bonus episode of the Rock and Roll Geek Show, and the previous Monday you got a Rock and Roll Geek Show. So I'm on a roll, friends. Well, Casey helped me be on that roll. So as promised, well, I didn't promise you, but I did tell you I would see you Monday. So here I am on Monday. You see me? All right, I see you, friends. So the previous Monday show, the previous regular Rock and Roll Geek Show, the share, I said that I had a dilemma, and I was wondering, people, the donations were dropping off, a few donors stopped, and by the way, thank you everybody who pitched in, who chipped in and took up the slack of the 3 donors who dropped off. I really appreciate it, friend. I'll thank you later on in the show. But the sheriff put a poll out there on the Rock and Roll Geek Facebook group, which I did not create, but I do appreciate. You just got to answer 2 is it 2 or 3? I don't know. The sheriff made up 2 questions so that we know you're not some AI supermodel trying to pick up poor misfits like us on the Rock and Roll Geek Facebook group. Anyway, so one of the comments was from Michael Street saying, "Hey, well, I gave lots of suggestions and they've all been ignored." And I had completely forgot that he had made this post, and I pinned it on the top of the Rock and Roll Geek Facebook group so that I would remember and so that people would contribute their thoughts. He said, I may have stumbled upon a good show idea. This is one of my favorite duet songs of all time, Bryan Adams and Tina Turner, It's Only Love. What if Butler did a top 10 of his favorite duets? That would interest me. What's yours? And I had completely forgot about this, and I apologize, Michael Street, but it's a good topic, so I'm going to do that today. See, this is how you'll get more, if you want more Rock and Roll Geek shows, suggest content, which, by the way, thank you everybody who did suggest content. People do suggest it occasionally. Sometimes I think it might be too much work. Sometimes I just don't feel like putting that much work. Sometimes I think it's just not something I'm really that crazy about doing, or for various reasons. If I haven't done it, and most of the time it's just because I forgot. So please keep them coming, friends. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my top 10 duets, and I will put some of yours in here as well. Maybe in the donor segment. This is the one that Michael Street said that he really likes a lot. This is It's Only Love featuring Tina Turner featuring Bryan Adams. I'll play a little bit.
Summertime Stroll? That's an please moment.
I don't know if I'll play the whole
with
thing.
AutoShip from Chewy Pharmacy.
What am I playing the ad for? Okay. This is good. Very good one. Very good one, Michael Street. I got to admit, I like some Bryan Adams. By the way, I am up here in the mountain house, and it's a beautiful day out here. Beautiful. It's been a beautiful weekend, actually. I'm going to open up the first beer of the day. This is a Tecate in the can. Bryan Adams, I don't know if anybody is afraid to admit that they like Bryan Adams, but Bryan Adams is great. That's a great one. That's a great one. I'm not going to play that whole thing, but thank you, Michael Street, for that. But in keeping with Bryan Adams, I'm going to play one of my favorite duets of all time, Bryan Adams and Mel C. Mel C, Sporty Spice from the Spice Girls. This song is one of my favorite duets of all time.
I've been wandering around the house all night, wondering what the hell to do. Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate, but all I can think of is you. Well, the phone don't ring 'cause my friends ain't home. I'm tired of being all alone. Got the TV on 'cause the radio's playing songs that remind me of you. Baby, when you're gone, I realize I'm in love. Days go on, and the nights just seem so long. Even food don't taste that good. Drink ain't doing what it should. Things just feel so wrong. Baby, when you're gone, yeah, I've been driving up and down these streets, trying to find somewhere to go. Yeah, I'm looking for a familiar face, but there's no one I know. Oh, this is torture, this is pain. It feels like I'm gonna go insane. I hope you're coming back real soon, 'cause I don't know what to do. Baby, when you're gone, I realize I'm in love. Days go on, and the nights just seem so long. Even food don't taste that good. Drink ain't doing what it should. Things just feel so wrong. Yeah, baby, when you're gone. Oh, baby, when you're gone, I realize I'm in love. The days go on, and the nights just seem so long. Even food don't taste that good. Drink ain't doing what it should. Oh, things just feel so wrong. Baby, when you're gone. Oh, baby, when you're gone. Yeah, baby, when you're gone.
There you go. Mel C, my favorite, well, her and Ginger Spice, my favorite Spice Girls. Took Martina when she was a little kid to see the Spice Girls, as well as the Spice Girls movie. Yeah, they were a fun band, and Mel C was extremely gorgeous. So they were all gorgeous, actually, but yeah, there you go. So we're doing the top 10 duets today. We are doing, meaning you and me, friends. Anything going on in my life that I need to talk about? I'm heading back to San Francisco on Thursday. The wife is heading back Wednesday. She's got a dentist appointment. I'm going to start a job on Monday because I got some money. I got bills to pay, and the Social Security ain't doing it. And as much as I appreciate the donations, they're not doing it either. They're paying the expenses for the Rock and Roll Geek Show. So I got to make a little bit extra change, because one, I'm going to Europe and I'm going to Africa, and I need spending money, and I need other money for that stuff. And Also, Friday we're trying to get a global entry, and it was very difficult to get an appointment, so we're gonna camp out at the door of the office of the global entry program at the San Francisco International Airport on Friday morning at 7:30. So we're gonna go down and do that, and then the wife's coming back up here, and I'm gonna be in San Francisco for about a week. I'm gonna meet the grandkid finally, the new grandkid named Brooke. Welcome to the world, Brooke. She's not listening, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm looking forward to meeting the grandkid, and there's some supplies I need to pick up in San Francisco as well before I come back to up here in the mountains. There's certain things you can't really get up here, like good Japanese rice, good kimchi, mainly cooking stuff, and food things, but I still prefer it up here, but there's things that I need up down there, and also have a lot of things mailed to me down there that I need to bring back up as well. So looking forward to being up there, at least for a week. Then I come back up here and hang out for a little while longer, and I think I'm going to do one more job before I head up to Europe. Oh, Manitoba is having more hip surgery today, so I'm saying in my prayers, let's say a prayer to the rock and roll gods right now. Please, rock and roll gods. Do I need some music? Let's see if I can find some music here. How about this?
Wait a minute.
Rock and roll gods, please watch over Richard Manitoba.
As I was motivated.
As he has a second hip surgery. The first one, the hips come out twice.
I saw a Cadillac sign, it was flashing, saying,
Let him pull through this surgery. Let him get that knee fixed while he's under the knife.
"On my brakes."
So that we can all go to Europe and have a good time and see some friends of the Rock and Roll
And
Geek
I
Show.
gunned the motor twice.
We pray to you, rock and roll gods, or rock and roll God,
dealer came to
or
me.
just God.
Said,
Help Richard
"Trade in your
Manitoba.
Ford,
Amen.
and I'll put you in a car that lead up the road." He said, "Just tell me what you want, and then just sign this line, baby, and I'll have it delivered to you."
Amen. Okay. All right. All right. So there was number 10 on the Rock and Roll Geek list. We'll do one more and then we'll thank the donors. What else do I have on my list here? All right. Here's number. Well, this I'm going to say this is really no particular order. Okay. So that was one of number 10. Here's one nobody suggested, although Casey did suggest Motorhead and Girl School, but this is a classic. Motorhead and the great Wendy O. Williams from No Remorse. Stand by your man.
Sometimes it's hard to be okay. Giving everything just for me. But you have good times. You have good times. Be sure you make it understand. So if you want, you can look at him.
The great Wendy-O and the great Lemmy. Imagine if Wendy-O was still alive today. The Plasmatics reunion, they would be making some big bucks. A true original, as well as Lemmy, a true original as well. Okay, let's thank some people who donate to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. As you already know, this is mostly music on today's episode. So either thank or blame Michael Street. A lot of people, when Richard Fusey, the sheriff, put his poll out there, a lot of people, by the way, thank you for giving your input. A lot of people said they liked the talking the most, and some people said they discovered new music. So today you're getting what Michael Street requested. Okay, so thank you, Michael Street, again. All right, so I'm going to thank some donors, and in the background, we will play some duets from friends of the show. All right, let's find something here. All right, here's from Cole Thornton, Ginger Wildheart, and Ryan Hamilton, Fuck You Brain. We'll play that. These are all YouTube links. I'm going to pull that up. There are several ways you can donate to the Rock and Roll Geek Show.
Come on, feel, let's hit the street, let's go out dancing. Come on, heart, it's time to start.
One, you can go to patreon.com/RNR Geek like the following people did. Joe Pawlak, $16.66. Dan Gerawan, $15. Kirk Crawford, $12.77. Fred and Ginny Bunke, $10. John Scott, writer of the Great Book, Tom Petty and Me, $8. Michael Street, who you can blame for this episode, $7.50. Cole Thornton, $6.24. Cole Thornton's the one you can blame for this duet. Dave Slusher, Ship Jumper, the Rock and Roll Ship Jumper, $5.55. Brad Schultz, $5. Brad Shick, $5. Brian Springer, $5. Chiaki Hinohara, my good friend from the Japanese Metalhead Show, who I'm going to go out and have dinner with when I'm back in San Francisco. I promise this time. Let's get together, Chiaki. I miss you, friend. Danny Borden, $5 Shitty Dude donation. Erik Klein, $5. James Shapiro, $5. Jamie Jefford, $5. Justin Lefkowitz, $5. Martin Clawley, $5. Matthew Hunt, back on the donor table. Thank you, Matthew Hunt, $5. Nadi Itani, $5. Patrick Shanahan, $5. Paul Smith, $5. Robert Harvey, $5. Steve T. Steve Trice, $5. Eric Stowell, $4. Mike Hellier, £4. Dan McBride, $3. Mike Dixon, $3. Chad Burns, $2.50. Paul Rube, $2.25. Adrian Bosch on Bosch Rock on the Rock and Roll Geek Facebook page, which I did not create. I just do approve people, though, etc., etc. Amy Bowen, $2. Bruce McMillan, $2. Paul Underwood, maker of Underwood's Fine Barbecue Sauce, $2. Right here at the Rock and Roll Plead, $1.42. Three Legs, Four Wheels, $1. Arnie Stats, $1. And Peter Wijakowski, $1. Also new donor. Thank you, Peter. And Petra. All right, there you go. There's Cole Thornton's duet. All right, and we thank the Venmo donors. How about a duet from, let's see. We got Iggy Pop, Kate Pierce. Oh, I was going to put this one on here. The Sheriff. This is one of the best. It would have been in my top 10s, but this is Richard Fusey. Lead a little bit of Lita and Ozzy, a classic. Get the ad done here first. Okay, blah blah blah. The Ultra Groove Belt. Okay, skip. Pardon me, I'm coughing up this fine Tecate. Thank you to everybody who donate on Venmo. My favorite way to donate because they take no fees. Lita Ford looking smoking hot in this video. The first Tecate of the day, always the best. Ozzy looking kind of glammed out. to do with a childhood memory. Featherwitch did this maybe once or twice, and I duetted with Natalie. Never! I did Ozzy's part, obviously. Lita Ford playing a double neck, BC Rich. Thank you to Moya Watson. Thank you, Moya Watson. $50 Venmo donation. She says, this is for all the people who jumped ship for the Rock and Roll Geek Show. I'm trying to help you make up for it, friend. Thank you, Moya. $50 on the Venmo. My Venmo is at Michael-Butler-11.
Sometimes it's hard to hold on.
So hard to hold on to my dreams. Now it's what it seems.
When you're face to face.
Tim Schall, $5 on the or $50 on the Venmo. Thank you, Tim Schall. You say Moya and Tim and Brian Springer, $50. Kirk Crawford, $50. Those four saved the show. Richard Fusey, the sheriff, who contributed this one, $10. Jeff Thieleke, $10. Richard Fusey, another $6.66. And Stephen Bailey, $2. Thank you, everybody who donated on the Venmo. I take a sip of this fine Tecate in the retro can to you. I believe this song is written by Mike Chapman. I think. I could be wrong on that.
I just can't
Say to pay.
Would you ever trust me? No, I'll never feel the
All right. You can also donate on the PayPal. Sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked here. I'm getting engrossed in the Ozzy and Lita. Lita looking very, very gorgeous in this video. Thanks to the PayPal. By the way, just hit the donate button on rockandrollgeek.com. It'll take you to all these ways to donate. Stephen Lapetier from French Canada, $20. Dave Franco, $20. Blake Johnson, the Rock and Roll Brian Cranston, $20. Greg Bofer, I'm still praying for, $20. Richard Strom, $20. James Fenners, $10. Jason Shepard, $10. BJ Lisco, $10. Who else we got? Who else we have? Friends of the show suggestions here. Brad Marino. This is Brad Marino and Natalie Sweet. I've not heard this one. Let's listen to this. Okay. All right, we got to get another ad here. Brad Marino opened for or supported Manitoba on one of those New England shows. And I tried to talk to the guy. He was seemed kind of shy when I talked to him. Dave Jackson in the School of Podcasting, $10. Ralph Miller, friend of mine and friend of the show, $10. Did I thank BJ Lisco? $10. Thank you, BJ. Todd Cunningham, $10. Who has a suggestion? It's also in my top 10. $10. Thank you, Todd Cunningham, friend of mine and friend of the show. William Beal, $10. Jeff and Sherry Thieleke, $10. In addition to the Venmo donation. Thank you, Jeff and Sherry. Thank you, John Tennis, $5. Greg Long, $5. Benjamin Muller, $5. Rachel Rosenberg, $5. Christopher Del Grande, $5. Peter Spark, $5. Andrew Hell, $5. Jace Lesniewski, $5. John Offenlock, $5. Brett Garsky, $5. Keenan O'Meara, $5. Dave Alexander, $2. Adam Gerstein, $2. Adam Brachet, $2. Adam Croft, $2. Brian Gradage, $2. Deborah Dreyfus, if that's your real name, $2. I dream of doing a duet with Deborah Dreyfus. William Moffett, $2. William Moffett, $2. Lassie Sodvenhagen, $2. Chad Kiffmeyer, $2. Stephen Nascord, $2. Philip Vermeulen, $2. Kai Matsuda, $2. And finally, Vincent Creamy, $2. Thank you to everybody who supports the Rock and Roll Geek Show. It's a value for value, so if you get any value out of this, friends, thank you for your support. Now let this play out. I like it. I've never heard this. Ow! Ow! Cole Thornton also suggested this one. There you go. I like that. Okay. Other suggestions. Let's see what. Don Beal suggested Husker Du Flip Your Wig. Is that a Grant Hart and Bob, the singer's name or singer duet? Let's see who's. I didn't know this was a duet. Let's listen.
Let's
so we gotta get the stupid. These are all YouTube links. I gotta wait for the stupid ads to be finished playing. I don't know if this is a duet. Is it? Let me listen. I love this tune, though. The only thing that killed Husker Du for me was a crappy production. All right, that's Bob Mould. That's probably Grant Hart right there, right? The Grant Hart, is that the drummer? All right, there you go. A little bit of Husker Du. Chris Capel, Disturbed, featuring Ann Wilson. Okay, I'll listen to a little bit of that. I'm not a Disturbed fan, but okay. All right, Disturbed. Yeah, that's why I don't like Disturbed, this guy's voice.
We can't help but cause more pain. Wounded more with every word that
He's another one of those guys who sings out the side of his mouth, I think. Let's get to Ann Wilson's part. This song's horrible.
Here we are, once again.
No offense, Chris Capel.
Questioning the end.
It's just that guy's voice that bugs the shit out of me. All right, get to Ann Wilson.
Don't tell me now.
All right, get to Ann Wilson.
I close my eyes and still hear the screams that would tear.
There you go. All right, I got an Ann Wilson duet coming up a little bit later. Kirk Crawford, Bonnie Raitt, and John Prine. I know it's live. It doesn't count for this thread. I have a live one as well that I think it counts. In this particular list, I'll accept live comments. Bonnie Raitt and John Prine, Angel from Montgomery. Let's listen to a little bit of this one. Okay. All right, Bonnie Raitt and John Prine. Right, for the Chewy ad to be done.
On the lawn? That's an
Da 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 da
auto ship
da.
from Chewy Pharmacy.
Okay, listen to a little bit of this. Ladies and gentlemen, Bonnie Raitt and John Prine. Brett Donaldson has possibly my favorite duet listed. I'm not going to say it for now, but thank you, Brett Donaldson.
I am an old woman named after my mother. My old
for John Prine to come in on his part.
Dreams were thunder.
It's a very nice
was
one.
desire. This old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery.
All right, there you go. Thank you, Kirk Crawford, for that one. Okay. Vincent Creamy, probably not quite in everyone's wheelhouse, but my favorite duet is by Shane McGowan and Sinead O'Connor. Sinead O'Connor, rest in peace. I guarantee you she was great in bed. Guarantee you. Because she was crazy. Right. I've never heard this. I'll give it a listen. I do like some Shane McGowan, and I like some Sinead O'Connor.
Do you remember that sunny day?
Yeah, she was out of her mind. You know she was fantastic in bed. I remember she made a Twitter post or something. She was looking for someone she could go through life and have sexual perversions with or something like that.
Anyway.
Very cute in this video.
You got a way of walking.
You got a way.
Oh, this is very nice. I like this one. Thank you, Vincent.
And it's something about you.
And now I know I never ever run.
Oh, this is a great duet. Quality. Thank you, Vincent.
I wanna be haunted by the ghost.
This is good. I like this. See, I found some new music. Thank you, Vincent Creamy.
Of your precious love. Of your precious love.
First time I saw you standing in the street, you were so cool you could have put out Vietnam.
All the girls ask, what's he like? I say.
That's a good duet. I like their voices are so much different. It makes it great. And the 3-chord pop melody, pop music.
My kind of guy.
I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost.
Of your precious love.
Oh, you're precious.
Shane McGowan, I think he might be dead too. I could be wrong on that. I'm not up on my Shane McGowan, but rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor. Looking gorgeous in this video. She's not bald in this.
How blessed the day I found you.
I'll stay beside you. I'll never leave or tell you all those lies that you never believe.
Oh yeah, he is dead. This is very nice. I'm gonna let this one play because I like this one so much.
Wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost. Wanna be haunted by the ghost.
Precious love. Of your precious love.
You got a way of walking.
You got a way of talking.
And it's something about you.
It's the kind of girl I am. He's my kind of guy.
And now I know I'll never ever want to be without
I wanna be
you.
haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost.
I wanna be haunted by the ghost. I wanna be haunted by the ghost.
And now I know I'll never be without you.
That's good. That is really good. Who else we got here? Okay. Jim S. Rock and Roll Toothbrusher suggested this one as well. He did a whole bunch of Latu Demond and Christina Scabi. Okay. He suggested Rob Halford and Bruce Dickinson, and somebody else did as well. And I've never heard this one. Where is it here? Who else? Somebody else posted this one. Ivan Galisic. I don't know. Is he Portuguese? Oh, he lives in Ontario. Okay, he lives in Canada. Thank you, Ivan, for suggestions. I've never heard this one. Rob Halford featuring Bruce Dickinson. Let's hear a little bit of this one. I got to bookmark that Shane McGowan. That's good. Oh, this is good too. Resurrection. I've never heard this. I'm learning a lot. I'm finding some good music. Thank you for this post, Michael Street.
And we're not here to preach ya. We'll take you to the killing floor. You think you want to know me? You think you want to own me?
While this is playing, I'm going to go piss off the balcony.
I can break you. I can raise you. Bring you to your knees. 'Cause I'm the one you love to hate. You can't fool me. You can rule me. You only one will hang around. 'Cause I'm the one you love to hate. So come on, get a load of this. Something you can't afford to miss. You're just a vulture on my veins. Your nails will crucify me. Got money, but you can't see. Your only future is your past. I can break you. I can raise you. Bring you to your knees. 'Cause I'm the one you love to hate. You can't.
Yeah, this is good. These are making me rethink my top 10 list now. Good suggestions. All right, kill it. Okay. Michael Street and I both have this in our top 10s. This is Peter Wolf and Shelby Lynn. This is fucking great. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Tragedy. Oh, this is good. Oh, sing it, Peter Wolf.
I think I won the fool's award today. The way I made my baby cry.
Man.
I can't believe the stupid thing
I saw him sing this live.
Without one good reason why. I know that life has got its ups and downs. I could take whatever comes around. But if you ever take your love from me, now that would be the tragedy.
The game of love could come so easily. I thought we'd never have to hide. And all this hurting just ain't pleasing me. Now it's washed up in the tide. Yeah.
Now you could hit me with the wrecking ball. Throw me down the stairs and watch me fall. But if you ever take your love from me, now that would be the tragedy. Love so mysterious, it always twists and it bends.
Oh, did I get my goodbye kiss? Are you telling me
This is the end.
Hey.
We watch the candle and it's burning low, and I just can't walk away.
That's one of the greats. All right. Here is one that I'm going to guess.
Take me with you when you go.
Yeah. Here's one that I'm probably pretty sure that nobody knows. This is Joey Ramone and Holly Vincent. Holly Beth Vincent sang in Holly and the Italians. I interviewed her on the show. One of my favorite artists of all time. She also sings backgrounds on a Manitoba Wild Kingdom song. This is her and Joey Ramone doing I Got You, Babe. And this is fucking great.
They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow.
Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause she got me, and baby, I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
They say I love won't pay the rent before it's done. Our money's all been spent.
I guess that's so we don't have a plot, but at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring.
And when I say you're the clown, and when I'm scared, you're always around. Don't let them say your hair's too long, 'cause I don't care. With you I can't go wrong.
Then put your little head in mine. There ain't no hill on the mountain we can't climb. Yeah. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand.
I got you to understand.
I got you to walk with me.
I got you to talk with me.
I got you to kiss me nice.
I got you to hold me tight.
I got you, I won't let go.
I got you to love me so. I got I got you, babe. 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 I got you, babe.
There you go. Maybe I'll get some hate mail for that. rockandrollgeek@gmail.com. But I love Holly Beth Vincent. If you don't have those two Holly and the Italians albums, both those albums are fantastic. All right, here's another one I had the hots for. I used to have such the hots for Kesha until she got the plastic surgery and ruined her looks. But here is her doing a duet with Alice Cooper. This is one of Alice Cooper's more recent albums. This song I like this song. Alice Cooper featuring Kesha, What Baby Wants. Now I'm pulling this from the YouTube. Okay, no ad. Good, here we go.
She's gonna cover you, and you can try to run and hide. No matter what you do, she's gonna take you deep in.
also send your hate mail to me about this song, too. I like both of these songs.
True, but you don't really understand. She feeds on flesh and blood and boys like you. She gonna make you be a man. She'll take your bleeding heart and your soul. No regrets, 'cause what baby wants, baby gets. What baby wants, yeah, baby gets.
I got a pretty face.
Yeah, but I seen what's hiding underneath.
You like my pretty mouth.
But you got razor blades instead of teeth.
And now it's too late for you.
Oh yeah, tell me what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna drain your veins and bathe in your blood.
Honey, I've seen worse than you.
Unless you sit back,
Roll over, play dead, ain't gonna be your little pet.
Oh, really?
What baby wants, baby gets. Yeah, what baby wants, baby gets. Baby tells lies, baby looks you in the eyes. It's her aphrodisiac when she stabs you in the back. She comes on like a saint, but that's exactly what she ain't. Not a damsel in distress, she's the devil in her. She's gonna stay with you, she's gonna play with you. That's one thing you can bet. 'Cause what baby wants, baby gets. Yeah, what baby wants, baby gets. You sit, beg, roll over, play dead. I'm gonna be your little pet. 'Cause what baby wants, baby gets. What baby wants, baby gets. 'Cause what baby wants, baby gets. Yeah, what baby wants, baby gets.
I'm sure I will get some hate mail for that one.
Baby wants.
There you go. Alice Cooper and Kesha. Yeah, a little bit of a guilt. Kesha's a guilty pleasure for me. I like Kesha. I could have mentioned Alice Cooper doing a duet with Donovan, Billion Dollar Babies, as well. That's obviously fantastic. All right, here's one that's not on an album, but this is a really good duet. This is, again, Ann Wilson from Heart with the great Robin Zander.
Never done before. This is the first time.
This is not on an album. This is live, but it's a really great duet.
We'd like to bring on a couple of really good friends, Robin Zander and Rick Nielsen.
Come on up, boys.
Cheap Trick. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, let's get on with it. All right, boys, we're in tune. Let's go. Yeah, listen to that. Listen to that voice. Fuck. your heart out, Ann Wilson. Greatest voice in rock and roll. Sounds pretty damn good on this too. Such a great duet. You don't have to show off. Kill it. All right. How about, I'm going to pull this one up from the YouTube. Gary Moore and Phil Lynott.
It doesn't matter if you're wrong or if you're right.
There you go. Rest in peace, both those guys as well. Now, the next one, I'm not sure if it can count as a duet, but it is. It has two people singing on it, although one person only sings on one verse. I saw Patti Smith do this live, opening up for Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. The show cost 97 cents, or 99 cents, something like that. She opened with this song.
Over the skin of silk or scars from the splinters of stations and walls I've caressed.
Great opener.
Like a lag of Helen. It's my pleasure. I would measure the success of a night by the amount of piss and seed I could exude all over the columns that nestled the PA. Some nights I'd surprise everybody by skipping off with a skirt of green, not sewed over with flat metallic circles which dashed and flashed. The nights were violet and they were white. I had an ornamental veil, I couldn't bear to use it. With when my hair was crapped, I paid Cohen. But now that my hair itself is a veil and a scalp, inside is a scalp of a crazy and sleepy Comanche lies beneath this netting of skin. I wake up, I am lying peacefully. I'm lying peacefully and my knees are open to the sun. I desire him. He's just absolutely ready to seize me. In heart, I am Muslim. In heart, I am an American. And in heart, I'm a Muslim. In heart, I'm an American artist. And I have no guilt. I seek pleasure. I seek nerves under your skin. And now
I have not sold myself.
Ancient lettuce. We worship the floor, the belly, the mole in the belly of an exquisite whore. You spare the child and spoil the ride. I have not sold myself to God.
Baby was a black sheep, baby was a whore. Baby got big and big and bigger. Baby get something, baby get more. Baby was a rock and roll nigga.
Look around you, all around you, riding on a copper wave. Do you like the world around you? Are you ready to behave? Outside of society, but wait for me.
Outside of society, that's where I wanna be.
Lady!
Baby was a black sheep, baby was a whore. You know she got big, well she's gonna get bigger. Baby got a hand, got a finger on the trigger. Baby is a rock and roll nigga.
Outside of society, that's where I wanna be.
Outside of society, wait for me. Those who have suffered understand suffering and thereby extend their hand. The storm that brings harm also makes fertile. Blessed is the grass and herb and the tree of thorn and light. I was lost in the valley of pleasure. I was lost in the infinite sea. I was lost in measure for measure. My feet is all of me. I was lost, and the cost didn't matter to me. I was lost, and the cost was to be of that society.
Jimi Hendrix, I was a nigga, but Jesus Christ and grandma too. Jackson Pollock, I was a nigga. Outside of society, wait for me. Outside of society, if you're looking, that's where to find me.
Outside of society,
Wait for me.
outside of society.
All right, there you go. All right, I'm going to pause this because I need to find this next song here. All right, kill it. Okay, see if I can figure out how to pull. All right. Technically, well, I guess this is considered a duet, but how could you not include the great Ruby Star? Oh, I had the hots for Ruby Star when I was a kid. Come on.
You're feeling a kind of blue. I'm dancing the kind of guy. Can't stand to see a little girl cry.
Sing it, Ruby. There was a picture in Hustler magazine of somebody took from the audience of Ruby Star. You can find this if you Google it. She wore these short dresses, and apparently she had no underwear on underneath. She lifted her. Somebody took a picture. She looked at the person taking the picture, lifted her leg up, and it's a total, you know what, beaver shot, man. Oh, but when I was 14 years old, what that did to me. Rest in peace, the great Ruby Star. She was so hot. And by the way, Jim Dandy, live forever, man. I had him on the show. Go back and look for the archives.
No shoes. I was high and ready to blue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Got Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue. Jim Dandy to the rescue.
Man, it don't get no funner rock and roll than that. Yeah, the great Ruby Star and the great Jim Dandy Mangrum. Oh, all right. I could go on and on with this. Thank you, Michael Street, for suggesting this topic. And you can go on and on too. Go in there and update from Manitoba. I'm just about finished in the recovery room and getting up into my own regular room, probably out tomorrow. I feel great. The stuff that they knock you out takes a couple of hours to go away, and they push your toes like every 10 minutes to see the strength in your feet and your toes right now. Both my feet are strong as each other. So actually feel regular, and that's it. I really good. Thank you, fellas. By the way, the hospital is amazing. Haven't been left alone like 10 minutes. Somebody comes over and does something. All right. Thank God, Richard. Thank God, the rock and roll gods. Thank God they answered our prayers. Manitoba pulled through. Thank you. Thank you, God. All right. My favorite, go on there. It's still pinned. Post your favorite duets. Let me know what you thought of this duets. Give me your hate mail. Tell me mine sucked. I don't care. Here is my all-time favorite duet. Also suggested by, who else suggested this one? Look for it here. Thank you for, by the way, Steven Stubbs suggested Freddie Mercury and Montserrat Cabell. Somebody else suggested David Bowie and Freddie Mercury. Brett Donaldson and I both suggested this one. This is my all-time favorite cover. This is the great Susie Quattro and Chris Norman. I'll talk to you soon, friends. RockandRollGeek.com. Please keep the donations coming. You know the ways to reach me. RockandRollGeek.com. RockandRollGeek@gmail.com with the hate mail. I'll talk to you soon, friends.
Our love is a flame, burning within. Now and then, firelight will catch us stumbling in. Where love is alive. And so we begin. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, stumbling in. Our love is a flame, burning within. Now and then firelight will catch us stumbling in. Stumbling in. Stumbling in. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, stumbling in. Ah, stumbling in. Stumbling in. Now and then firelight will catch us stumbling in. Oh, stumbling in. I'm stumbling in. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, stumbling in.
It's a rock and roll train wreck.